Hello, people of the internet. Welcome to CC Diaries, where no topic is a taboo. And today we are going to talk about a topic that has made headlines in the 254, and that is teen pregnancies in Kenya, a case study of Machakos County, where over 3,900 school-going girls are pregnant, the oldest being 19 and the youngest being 10. Can you imagine a 10-year-old you being pregnant? No, you can't. That's why we have to talk about it. So, the big question here should be, who is responsible for these girls' pregnancies? Where are the men who made these girls' pregnancies? Where is the office in charge? What are they doing about it? Like I feel the Ministry of Gender and Youth Affairs, the CS Prof Margaret Kobia, what are you doing about it? The other day she was tweeting about why mbona mnamtoa Waiguru kwa office, sijui nini, women power. Also, these girls are women. Where is the women power? Like, you've not even talked about it, and that is sick, man. That is sick. And again, where is the IG? These men are out here. Some are old men. They are not even school going boys. They are mature old men out here, like 40 years, 50 years, who have done this, and they are walking freely, and they are going to cause more harm in the society. So I think the big question here should be that, where are these people? What is being done? And with that said, I think we should also, as a society, everyone has a part to play, because some are parents, some of us are guardians, are caregivers, and we live around these young people. And what we are supposed to tell them, because these girls who have gotten pregnant, some are our sisters, our cousins, and we are supposed to tell them that being a young mother is not okay, because no one should tell nobody that being a young mother is beautiful. No, it's not. We should actually take them to benchmark in hospitals, like in the maternity wing, like, yo, just come and see, this is how, like, when you get pregnant, like, this is what is going to happen. The delivery part, like, it's not beautiful. And like, take also these boys and girls to a HIV and care unit. Like, tell them, when you like have unprotected sex, you can get HIV and AIDS, and this is how you're going to look like. You get, like, this is what is going to happen when you get HIV and AIDS. And because the abstinence way is not working, like, if they could be abstaining, we couldn't be here. I mean, we couldn't be talking about it. It's clear that they are not abstaining and they are not using condoms. So we have to expound on sex education and be real and raw with them. Like, tell them, umekata abstain, okay, you're going to have sex, yes, please use condom. Okay, are you in a position to take care of a child? No, I'm not. Are you in a position to take care of yourself when you get HIV and AIDS? I mean, no, I'm not. So we just have to be real with them. Stop telling them, usilale na huyu na, tell them, like, real, like, these are your private parts, no one should be there. And I think also men should be taught how to respect women and to value them. Your masculinity is not defined by how you disrespect women and how you touch them inappropriately and how you molest them. It is not okay, by the way. It's never okay. And I think the problem here is the men. I'm sorry to say this, but the problem is with the men, because they're the ones who are making these girls pregnant. Don't tell me a 10-year-old gave consent to maybe 20-year-old or 30-year-old or 40-year-old man, let's have sex. No, it's clear that this man took advantage of her, and that is bad. We should teach our men, make it clear to them that you can actually live around women and respect them, respect people's boundaries, respect people's body, take care of each other. And as a society, I think we have a trust deficit right now. Why? Because you can't even trust your relatives, people close to you. Like, the other day in the news, there was like a 50-year-old uncle sleeping with his niece, a 7-year-old, and I'm like, why are we this sick? And I feel men need more administration of the drug, morals and manners, you know, because they are so, as in, it is sick on their side. Yeah, because I feel men take advantage of women. I know, and we should also teach our girls how to value themselves and also respect themselves, because it's very vital. Yeah, when they understand that no man can come to her and tell her, you know, let's go and sleep and I'll buy you soda or pads, you know, and then poverty comes in. Again, as I always say, that the economy is not our sister. The economy is not our sister, it's not our brother, our mother, our father. It's not favorable, because if it could be favorable, they could be having kids, they could take care of their kids and still go back to school and everything be okay. But you know, these teen pregnancies, or rather early motherhood, has so much weight on the girl child, you know, because they have now to take care of these babies. The men who made them pregnant are out there, their lives are, you know, business as usual. But the girls, you know, they have to take care, you know, of these babies, and some of them fall into postpartum depression. Some of them will even die in the process of giving birth, and that is not even okay. No, it's not. And we have to talk about it and see, as a society, what can we do better. Yeah, what can we do better? Because the first thing I think can be done better, and this is in the future, come 2022, let's elect servant leaders, because the leaders that we have, it's clearly that they don't care about us. Straight up, they don't care about humanity. Because where are they? Where are the MCAs? Where are the women representative? Where is the gender office? You know, like, I feel there should be a safe place for women to run to when they are going through these frustrations, you know, like maybe when they are molested, they can't even talk. Maybe some are raised by their grandparents, or maybe their parents are so tough and they can't talk to them. You know, again, it comes back to the parents at home. Like, at least don't be that tough. Be strict, but don't be tough. Because when you're tough, even your child will be like, oh, can I really talk to my father? Can I really talk to my mother about this uncle who is like touching me inappropriately? You know, I can't. You'll be like, when msichana jieke vizuri sijui nini. But the problem is with the men, because if there could be no man to do that, I feel like we couldn't be here speaking about these high numbers of pregnancies, teen pregnancies in Kenya, clearly. Because yes, we have a pandemic, the coronavirus pandemic, to deal with, but also this is an epidemic because it has affected most part of the countries according to the statistics that we got. It's not like only Machakos County, many counties are going through this, and I feel the government has to pull up their socks. You know, these gender offices, the children offices, they should do outreaches. They shouldn't just sit in offices and wait for those girls to come. Some don't even have the energy to go there, so they have to do these outreaches to reach to them and to understand what they got through. Clearly, that is what is supposed to be done. And then also expound in sex education. Yeah, because it's clear that they are not using condoms, and the way in school they are taught about use condom, if you must have it, abstain, they are not abstaining. So telling these young people not to engage in sex is even more difficult than predicting what Trump would say in a press conference. So telling them not to do it, it's like close to impossible. So what should we do? Tell them, okay, do it, but be more responsible. Like, when you do it without a condom, the unprotected way, you can get pregnant, and you can also be a mother or be a father at a young age. Also, let's teach boys how to accept responsibility at that young age. If you're going to have sex, you're going to become a father. You know, let it be not like to the girls, utapata mimba wewe utakuwa mama. No, what about the boy? Utakuwa baba, and you're supposed to be there, like, in your child's life. Yes, we should normalize telling them this, and also take them to benchmarking in hospitals, like in the maternity wing. Let them see how child delivery is difficult, because I've never seen anyone who is giving birth is like, hey, ni raha. No, it's not raha. They should go there and see it. And also take both of them, like the boy child and the girl child, to the HIV and care unit. Let them see, enyewe nikifanya sex bila condom nitapata naweza pata ukimwi, cause huwezi jua status ya mtu na nitakuwa kama huyu. You get, like waonyeshe venye dawa zenye wanameza, how like living with HIV and AIDS is, not per se stigmatize the HIV people, but at least show them how it is, so that at least they can have that idea, like I'm getting into this but naeza fanya hivi na hivi. And I think, okay, also benchmarking is good in hospitals. That is a measure that the government now should consider. And also make sure that when you tell them, you know, like maybe mama, don't go to Brayo's place, Brayo afai kukushika place na iweleze like your private parts, your boobs, your butt, everywhere, like your lips, your thighs, your laps. No one should be in those places, like should not be there. At least unajua mtu akishapita 18 hapo anaweza anza kujiguide mwenyewe, but these are young girls, you know, a 10-year-old haezi, I don't think if a 10-year-old can tell a guy, Aki, so you please come, we have sex. No, it's a guy who has taken advantage of them. So peer boys actually need a compulsory course. They need to be taught, like this should be massive, like teaching them, heshimuni wanawake, heshimuni spaces zao, heshimu their bodies. Yes. So I think that's it. What do you guys think about this topic? What can be done, you know, to correct this epidemic? What can be done? What do you think? Please let me know. Please let me know what you think. And I think we can help each other, because the society is us, man. And the society belongs to us. And it's us that will correct this thing. Yeah. Si eti kwamba haijanitokea mimi basi I can't speak about it. No, we just have to speak about it. Yeah. So thank you guys, thank you for listening. And if you have anything you can add to that, please comment down below. And also preach that message to your peers and people around you. Just preach it. If you have a small sister, sorry, if you have a small sister, a small brother, preach it to them. Let them know that if they engage in unprotected sex, it's going to result into some things that are not beautiful. Yeah. So thank you for listening. Again, you can go to my YouTube channel and subscribe for more comprehensive reviews on stories, cooking, fashion and design, and styling, and chick chat. So thank you again. Go and subscribe at CC Diaries. Yeah, subscribe.